Never had anyone seen a man this ruthless. With the blade about to strike his neck, he calmly closed his eyes without fear. The Japanese soldiers thought he had given up resisting and swung their swords down. But in that instant, Gray dodged and launched his counterattack. Within seconds, he had effortlessly taken down several soldiers. Before he could even catch his breath, the sound of more pursuers echoed from afar. Realizing the danger, he quickly fled deeper into the jungle. Unexpectedly, he stumbled upon a crashed glider, but from its wrecked state, it was clearly beyond repair. With no choice, Gray pressed on, only to suddenly hear a strange noise beneath his feet. The Japanese had long filled the jungle with traps to prevent escapes, and so Gray was captured and thrown into a prison camp. There, he saw many other soldiers from different nations who seemed to have grown numb to captivity. They passed time with trivial games, simply waiting for the war to end so they could be sent home. Soon, Gray was brought before the Japanese commander, Ito. Fascinated by a man who had killed his troops barehanded, Ito inspected him closely. He took Gray's dog tag and pulled something from his trousers, a small pouch containing a crucifix medal. It turned out Gray was a pilot in the Royal Air Force. The day before, he had been assigned a support mission, only to be ambushed by Japanese planes. His aircraft was badly damaged, forcing him to bail out. Luckily, he landed in the water and survived. But by morning, Japanese forces were already tracking the crash site. Gray hid behind a tree with his knife, planning a surprise attack. First, he tossed a stone in the opposite direction to distract them. Then, like a starving predator, he pounced. He had meant to silently eliminate his enemies, but accidentally triggered a landmine. The explosion instantly alerted nearby troops. Sensing the danger, Gray sprinted deeper into the jungle, only to run straight into an ambush. Facing dozens of ready rifles, he had no choice but to kneel and surrender. Yet the Japanese captain had no intention of sparing him.